Hey guys, this is Astra and in today's video we're gonna play pet catchers. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you guys have already seen my thumbnail, I know you guys already have the brief idea on what's this video gonna be about. And today's video we're gonna talk about what to buy if you are a F2P or maybe you are short on gems and stuff like this. So I'm gonna help you guys make a wise decision. And guys, I'm also an F2P, so probably you guys can relate to me. So now first of all, let's talk about the auto fishing. So in order to unlock the auto fishing, what you have to do is unlock the sunset shores first. So once you have unlocked it, all you have to do is come to this old sailor, and then you're gonna find this auto fish, and it's gonna cost you like 5,000 gems. So now the question is if it's actually worth it or not. And as you guys can see, I have already bought it, so I'm just gonna show you how it actually works. So let's start fishing, and as you can see, here it is, the auto fishing. So guys, if you click on this fishing rod, it's gonna cast this and it's gonna start fishing, and it's gonna do it for only once. But if you use the auto fishing, what it's gonna do is it's gonna run a cycle. It's gonna keep doing the fishing, keep casting the fishing, that's all. Actually, you guys can do the exact same thing with an external auto clicker. Yeah, get yourself some auto clicker from the Google and stuff like that. And let me show you what actually happens if you get an auto clicker. Don't worry, it's not gonna get you banned or anything like that. And as you can see, it's gonna work exactly the same way. It's nothing different. So at this point, I thought, why would this be a thing? I mean, it's not even worth it. And I thought it would even work even if I leave, but it actually doesn't work. Let me show you. So let me turn on the auto, and as you can see, it's fishing, and if I leave, it doesn't work. Yeah, let me go into the inventory, and as you can see, I have one of these fish and 6 of this fish. So I'm gonna go and try this again. So turn on the auto, and then I leave again, and let me go to inventory. See, 1 and 6, it hasn't increased at all, so it doesn't work if you leave. So I don't think it's really a good idea to buy this. I mean, if you have the gems, you can, and if you really want to save your gems, I would recommend not buying this. So now let's move on to the next thing, which is the auto AFK. So in order to buy the auto AFK, what you have to do is go to the next area, which is called the Dusty Duns. So let's go there, and it's only a part like one area, so I think buying the auto AFK is much more worth it. So as you can see, the auto AFK is here. It's gonna cost you 7.5k gems, and now let me show you how it works. So as you can see here, there's two version of this auto AFK. So the first one is this basic, of course you can buy it with the gems, and the second one is this super AFK. You can buy it with the help of Robux. Well, I'm also gonna talk about the super AFK later on this video, and I'm gonna tell you why you should consider buying this super AFK. So now let's see what are the things we can get from this basic AFK. First of all, you're gonna see this auto rejoin. You have to buy it in order to use that option. So basically what it does is that whenever you are idling in the game, which means you are not using your keyboard nor your mouse and stuff like that, so what actually Roblox does is that it kicks you out of the game after 20 minutes of being idle. So if you purchase this, it's gonna rejoin the game even if you get timeout. And the next one is the best cubes. It uses the best cubes for the pet, never uses the perfect cubes. So as you guys can see, for me, the best cube is this legendary cube. And if you don't have any legendary cube and you have this epic cube, the epic cube gonna be your best cube. So simply by disabling it, you're gonna be able to save your legendary cubes. And the next one is this rarity filter. So you can actually specify the rarity that you're looking for. So if you select it to any, it's not gonna bother about this rarities at all. So it's gonna catch every single pet that it sees, it detects and stuff like that. Well, I don't actually recommend doing that. So the next one is this common rarity, and the next one is a rare, and you can just go on like that. But what I actually recommend is doing this legendary plus, and as for the high tier legendary, and then the secret. And the next one is this regions. So as you can see, you can actually select from which map you want the legendaries or the pets from. So for me, I was trying to get from the Sunset Shores and the Dusty Duns. If the legendary spawns in any of these selected regions, what it's gonna do is that, so like currently as you can see, it's idle because there are no pets to capture. So if a pet spawns in that selected region, what it's gonna do is that it's gonna come to this beacon, and then and it's gonna go to that region. So as for the example, let's just go to the sunset shores. So once it has come to this, it's gonna look for the legendary. Maybe think this is the legendary. It's just gonna come here and just catch it. Yeah, it's gonna try until it catches it. But if it tries to run away, oh wait, I can just give you a live example since there's a legendary in the Melomedius. So let's put it in the AFK. See, it's gonna stop AFKing once the inventory is full. So let's just do that. As you can see, it's going on its own. See, just as I explained it, and it's gonna try to catch it. Since I have not selected the best cube, so it's gonna try with the normal ones. But let me show you what it actually gonna do if you select the best cube. So if you select this best cube and then go to AFK, then what it's gonna do is it's gonna use the legendary ball. See, since my best is the legendary, it's gonna use the legendary, and I have caught it, and there's no more pets in the selected region, so it's gonna currently just wait for another round. And now let me show you why you should consider buying this super AFK. So if you buy this super AFK, what it's gonna do, it unlocks all the AFK upgrades, meaning it also unlocks the auto fishing and the auto AFK. So if you buy this, you're gonna get these perks. It uses all regions on its own, so you don't have to select only 4. As you can see, it only gives us like limited amount of regions that we can select. And the next one is that it's gonna give you smart pity. So it means farm speedy with the low tier cubes on legendary pets until 2 minutes. I mean, this is exactly what you need. And the next one is the perfect cubes, uses perfect cubes secret pets. I haven't encountered any of these secret pets yet. Anyways, so the next one is this auto fishing. What it does is that it catches fishes when there are no pets. For me, when there was no pets with the basic auto, what it was doing is that it was being idle and it was staying still on the fixed location. That's it. And if you turn on this auto fishing, it's gonna go and start catching the fishes. So the next one is the auto power up. It uses lucky elixir when a pet has below 1% capture chance. I mean, it would have been crazy if they added like auto boss. Well, anyways, guys, I mean, I hope this helped you making your choice on what you're gonna buy. So guys, I think this is it for today's video, and if you want me to make more videos on this game, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, the like game is 100 likes. Get me 100 likes as soon as possible, and I'll be right back with another video. Until then, goodbye.